Hello everyone, Ikuni here, and welcome back to Frightober. Frightober is the series where every day in the month of October I play a Halloween, horror, or monster-themed video game. Today we are starting with Little Witch in the Woods, the story of an apprentice witch named Ellie. You can currently find this game on Steam for $15.99. Let's get started. So with us starting this today, when you first open up the game, it does ask you to pick your controls. You have the options of choosing arrow keys mode, where your movement is arrow keys, or WASD. I am picking WASD for now, just because it kind of feels a little more natural, but I'm sure it'll take a hot minute to get used to this, because this is a fully keyboard control mode. There's no mouse controls. So, okay, to confirm. Here's control mode. Customize controls will reset. Yes. Cool. And then we will learn other things as we go along, but we will start a new game. It's gonna be cute, I promise. That is good to know. And what I am planning on doing this year with Frightober, I wonder where the carrot was, is I'm going to record these in long batches. Ooh, my hat is talking. You still thinking about that? And then I'm not going to do my outro when I break these up into smaller episodes. If you would prefer me to break this up into smaller episodes instead of one long recording session broken up into smaller digestible bits, let me know in the comments below and I can adjust that for the next game. But I figured this would just be the easiest way, so if a game takes longer than planned, I can have 40-minute episodes instead of 20-minute episodes, you know? So, found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame? I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom, after all. Nope, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop, the witch's house in High Lion, where all roads lead to. You're magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked in the forbidden principal's office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine, enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is High Lion? The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I hear that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion, so she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. The truth remains one. Okay, so should shoes be taken off when arriving at Highline? Ask others. See. Collected items. Materials registration list. Okay. Okay, is the journal. So it kind of gives the TLDR of everything. Eyes inventory. Got nothing to see here. But we can get 3 additional slots, which is nice. Whoops. Q. Let's do E is potions. Okay. Food was really delicious, though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I bought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping that card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in Highline. I'll definitely try the Nutbecula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Highline before I get bored to death. Hello, friend. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highline. Let's ask the others, too. If there's anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Keyword is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to them or ask questions about specific themes. General keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent, that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for special occasions, such as quests, and removed after a certain number of uses. You can view available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. Yeah. Change category. Cool. Great people. Okay. And one more person. Cool. Alrighty. Oh. Up ahead is the engine room. Ooh. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Okay. Chit-chat. Under Brightman train regulations, we cannot accept passengers' belongings. What? Oh, gift. Personal stories. I'm an attendant of Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine room. Quest? Blast? Small talk is forbidden. Special. We don't check the passenger's outfit. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear lace-up boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort. I can't define them all. Then what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to their shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine. Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than the fine? Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to High Lion, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. You live in High Lion? Correct. I own a flower shop there. Whoa. Speak. I'm not much of a talker. I don't have anything to say in particular. Favor. Suppose. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was just going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at High Lion. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding? I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit High Lion for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Ugh, gross! Okay. Alrighty. I kind of like how the main quest line is because it's in chapters. Like, then when you're done with it, you can toggle it. Cool. Okay. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Ah. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Though not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather phoenix. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all, no one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, a giant door in front of which you'll find. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil, shut up and look out the window. The summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree! Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Are there any crocofounts nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train? I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say that there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning and the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Alright. It is 10 p.m. Whew. Alrighty. Find the shining tree. Cool. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Go to the memo board to view current tasks. Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There's something in the train's path. We're trying to get rid of it. Something in our way? Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, it's a strange prickly vine. Strange prickly vine? Yes, it wasn't there when we passed this place a little while ago, but it seems to have grown overnight. Regular axe can't cut into it. What a headache. We've contacted the witches, so it will be fixed in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch myself. But you're a passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry.
Don't close the game while saving.
It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news.